like any physical activity, because public speaking or giving presentations is a physical activity, warm-ups are really important, okay? So we can get a lot of energy, we can get a lot of inspiration from doing a warm-up. And a really nice way to warm up for public speaking are tongue twisters. Now, when a person doesn't speak clearly in a presentation, it can be quite frustrating for the audience. But again, this is something that we can practice and something that we can become more aware of. So tongue twisters can help with enunciation, but they can also help with things like getting more volume and really becoming aware of the way and how you speak. And I've got a wee challenge for you now. I don't care where you are right now, where you're watching this webinar from. You might be on the bus watching it on your phone. You might be at work in a big open space office, but I want you to be brave, okay? And we're going to give these tongue twisters a go. When you're doing the tongue twisters, really think about where the sounds are originating from. What parts of your mouth are you using when you deliver a tongue twister? So let's start with this one. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lip. You'll notice that with this tongue twister, the sounds really start and originate from the top of our mouth, right from the front of our lips, the t, t, t sound. Let's compare it to this next one. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. Now, I'm going to put Carl on the spot because he was using this as a warm-up earlier and it was a wee bit of a giggle.
Are you being mean to me, Nat?
So we're going to try this one again. And I want you to think about where is that sound coming from? Okay, let's go. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. It's a bit harder, isn't it? Get those words out. But you sound that b sound, it's coming from further back than the t sound. And then one more, let's just have a look at this one. This is my one that I struggle with. Should saucy sharks seek shelter soon? So really tough. Let's all do it. Should saucy sharks seek shelter soon? Pretty tough, right? But again, think about where those sounds are coming. Sh, sh, it's right further back again. And being aware of that can help. Opening your mouth, stretching it out, and letting those words really form properly in your mouth before they come out can really help. So whenever you're doing a presentation, think about it like a physical activity. If you were going to go in a running race or doing something physical, you wouldn't just start running full pace. You warm up. And it's exactly the same with the presentation. Spend some time to warm up. Carl, you talk a lot about personal hackers. How does a personal hacker help with your warm up?
Before I do presentations, I often have my own little routine or ritual. I call it my personal hacker. But since Nat's introduced me to doing these tongue twisters, it does a couple of things. First of all, you know it's game time, right? So when you're practicing these and going through this ritual, your brain's neurons are starting to fire off saying, I'm about to present. So heart rate's got to get up, got to get some more energy going, and also clears your mind. So if you've had a really busy day and you just come out of another meeting, or you've just finished a real important, maybe you're designing some work and you want to clear your mind, well, these switches off all that other noise so that you can get ready for your presentation. So yeah, tongue twisters also.